Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 17 of Age of Engineering. We've come a long way, but we've still got a really long way to go. So let's jump right in. There is a ton of stuff I want to try and get done today. As promised, we are going to upgrade our EU power generation. And to do that, I want to use some forestry machines. Now the forestry machines use RF, and I don't want to be creating EU at the detriment of RF, but I think I have a way to deal with that. So let's just jump right in. So between the episodes, I did some mining, a lot of mining, and you still can't tell because I used it all. I went on another solely copper and tin spree and made a ton of bronze, and now I've used it all up again. I still have the sturdy casings that we made last time, but also I had to make a ton of bronze gears for what I want to do today. So we will get into that in just a moment. So the first thing I want to do may seem nonsensical, but it's actually something from Ender.io. It's called the Slice and Splice. And to do it, you just need 5 Solarium, a machine chassis, shears, an iron axe, and any kind of head. Today we're going to be using a zombie head. So there we go. Let's take this and put it down. Let it start filling with power. You also need another axe and another pair of shears to put in it to operate. Now, the reason I wanted this Slice and Splice is because I want to make some ender tanks. And the ender tanks require Klein flasks. And the Klein flasks require ender resonators, which are made in the Slice and Splice with Solarium, Vibrant Alloy, Enderman heads, and some silicon, all of which we happen to have. So, head, silicon, and if you shift right click, it puts everything in the correct position, which I think is awesome. So now this will go through and it will create the ender resonator that we need. Another thing I want to do is create a ranged pump. And you may have guessed where I'm going with this by now. The ranged pump requires not too many resources. The really painful one is the block of diamond in the middle. It also takes 2 iron pickaxes, a water bucket, and a lava bucket, and some obsidian. Not too bad. Not too bad. We've had worse. Let's go back over here and see if this is done. It is. Awesome. So let's start the next one, because we're going to need 2 of these. Ender tanks operate kind of like ender chests, where when you put something in one, it's in all of them. So like if I had an ender tank here and I filled it with water, and another one over there that had the same color, it would also have the same water in it. It's kind of weird. And oh, there's the second one. Awesome. So let's go ahead and make these. Ender tank. Klein flask. And there's 2 of them. Nice. That was actually a lot easier to make than I thought it was going to be honest. And the tank itself just takes some obsidian, blaze rods, wool, and a cauldron. Remember all those extra blaze rods I got? We're finally putting them to use. Okay, so now we have a pump. We have an ender tank, 2 ender tanks, and we're gonna need some pressurized fluid cables, conduits. And that's just fused quartz with conduit binder around it. We'll grab 2 of those. The last thing we're going to need is some power. I'm just going to grab this. I don't know if it'll be enough, but it will have to be enough for now. Later on, I'll be using a power cube, but power cubes require RF Tools machine frames, and yeah, we can't make those yet. Let me actually take coal for this. All right, now we're off to the Nether. Whee! Well, it's been a while since we've been here. I don't like it any better. Alright, let's go down to where the lava is. And then we can set this up. And there's plenty of magma slimes down here. Get out of the way, friend. Yes, go away. Yes, yes. Okay, thank you. Sure, I'll take some of your slime. Why not? Gonna need you to clear out. Okay, so we'll come down here. This isn't as big a lava lake as I would like, but it'll do for now. We'll move it later if we have to. Okay, so ranged pump. Okay, it says it's full of RF. Why is that? I guess the real question is, why are you complaining? So we set up the fluid conduit like that, auto extract, always active, and oh shoot, there's one thing I forgot. Please let me, yes. This needs a redstone signal to work. I forgot about that. So lever, blonk, blonk. Okay, so, and there we go. The lava's filling up. Why doesn't this require RF? That's kind of weird. Anyway, what this ranged pump does is it's a pump, and it detects fluids like a certain distance away, and it will gather up all the fluids within that distance and pump them into something else, in this case, the ender tank. And if you look at the ender tank in our inventory, you can see it's also filling with lava. Pretty cool! So let's get back to the base and set up the next part. Here's the portal, and we're through. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Before I leave, I gotta make sure this is gonna still run. Why is the map not working? That's kind of weird. Let's go back down here. Just so that we know we have the right area loaded, you know? Okay. Claim chunks. Claim it, claim it, claim it. Not sure how if it just needs to be the ranged pump that stays chunk loaded or everything, but we're gonna chunk load everything we can. Thankfully I'm not on a server, so this shouldn't affect anything. And that's as far as it'll let me go. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hello, Pigman. Keep forgetting I have step assist to go up these stairs here. Alright, now for real, we're going back to base. Alright, And there's just a few more things I need to set up, so I will bring you back when those are ready. Okay, we're back. I actually had to go mining again to get more copper and more tin to make more bronze. Yay! But we should be good now on everything that I want to get done. So, let's get into it. First thing we need to do is make fermenters. And I'm actually going to want 2 of these. So, 1, 2. And then next, we're going to need some stills. And we'll need 3 of these. 2, 3. Okay. So after that, we need 2 kinds of bioengines. The first one we want is the biogenerator, and that just takes sturdy casing, gold, and some glass. And we want 6 of those. And then we also, I completely forgot to make the pistons. Let's go do that real quick. The last kind of engine that we're going to want is the biogas engine. And if you're familiar with forestry, you probably realize what I needed this ender tank full of lava for. Alright, pistons. 4, 5, 6. Let's grab some wood. And a stack of cobble. That should be good. Make these very quickly. Perfect. And we're missing glass. Good thing I cooked up that stack of glass a while ago. I think I just went through it all. Alright, 6 biogas engines. Awesome. Let's put these ingots back. Alright. Now, into the power room. Alright, as you can see, we are really building up the oak saplings and the apples, but more of the problem right now is these saplings. We need to get rid of them. So, let us put these down like this. Get these item conduits out. Put these on insert. And they should be, yep, receiving saplings. One thing I forgot to do. These actually need, of course they do. These actually need water as well. So I'm going to need to make a reservoir so that I can get water into them. Let me duck off camera for a minute and craft that up real quick, and I'll be right back. See you in a few. Okay, we're back. As you can see, I wired these into the RF production here. And I set up the biogas engines right next door. Now the next thing we want to do is set up these reservoirs. If I can get back here. I'm going to do it right down here. And then fill it up with water. Perfect. Then we'll use these pressurized conduits to fill these up with water. It shouldn't take too long. Okay. So now that these have water and power, even though it says it's missing, it'll get there. It'll get there sooner or later. Except it doesn't seem to be... Oh, I wonder if it's because... it was drawing out at out of 2 at once. Maybe it can't do that. Let's just disable that one. Go get another bucket of water and try this again. I think my pants are out of energy. That's why I'm moving so slowly. Gotta remember to charge those. I also need to add some more capacitors to these so that it'll hold a charge longer. Because honestly, it's going to be annoying to charge these like every episode. Okay. Add another bucket of water there. And yeah. Yep, that's filling up much better. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, that's what we like to see. The other thing these need to work is fertilizer, which goes in there. And now it will start making biomass. Awesome. So the biomass is for 2 purposes. First of all, we're going to use it to power these biogas engines. And then secondly, we will use it to power these biogenerators. Now, to use it in the biogenerators, we need to convert it into ethanol. We can use biomass, but it's much more energy efficient to use ethanol. So that is what we will set it up to do. But first, we want to get these properly going. I'm gonna make a noodly mess out of this, I know it. So let's... Okay, I know what to do. We'll extract from here. We won't turn it on yet because then it'll make it hard to connect them. And then we'll go like this. And then to insert the lava, oh, I'm stuck. To insert the lava, we may have to run double conduits on the front. Like with these power conduits. But that'll be fine. That won't look too messy. Let's add one more conduit here. Awesome. And then, because those 2 fermenters will hopefully produce more than these engines can use, we'll just continue running this back here. I've officially dug through to the outside. Uh-oh. That's never a good sign. All right. I guess I could move these forward one. That'd probably be the best idea. And 3. And there we go. 2, 3. All right. And then we'll extract these through the top and send them to our biogenerators. Cool. I'll fix that hole while I'm thinking about it. So we don't have any unexpected company dropping in. Okay, so all we have to do is change all these to insert. And these to insert. Insert. There we go. And one more. There. Okay. So let's get back out here and see how our fermenters are doing. They are, wow, already full of biomass. That is awesome. Tank full. You bet it is. Cool. So let's auto extract. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze and I didn't want to blow out your eardrums. Okay, where were we? Filling up. These need power too, so let's hook them in. And they should start producing ethanol. Awesome! I love it when a plan comes together. We've got some more fused quartz, some more conduit binder. Hopefully that'll be enough. Here's our ender tank. And I'll just put it right here. Ooh, oh, it certainly lit the space up, didn't it? It should be able to draw from the top, I hope. And then, whoops. Gotta remember to click, not shift click. And there's that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that should be all we need. And then if we find we're producing too much biomass and the system's getting backstuffed, then we can actually add more of the biogas engines and create even more RF. All right, so I just need to set this to always active. Nice. Let's turn it to extract only. So these, yep, they're now filling with lava. They have biomass. All they need is a redstone signal. Exciting. And I will do that the same way I did, which of course I don't have any. Six. Making a lot of conduits today. A lot of different kinds of conduits. I like it. It's fun. So, yep, as soon as that, then I'll need another lever. Sticks. And once we get all this set up and done and ready to go, then I will start working on the system to turn all these on and off automatically. So I'll have it set up so that once the capacitor bank reaches a certain level, it'll send out a redstone signal, or the power monitor will send out a redstone signal to turn everything on or turn it off. That way nothing overheats and, well, it won't explode. It's not IC2. And of course, the IC2 engines, the biogenerators, they'll shut themselves off automatically, so I don't need to wire those up at all. Let's see how this is doing. 2 already, that's great. Just need one more. There we go. Like that, and like that. This should be enough. Just add to the spaghetti noodle here. 3, 4, yeah. 5, and 6. Perfect. Let's get, this is going to be a bit of a pain to access, since I'll have to come all the way behind here, but that's okay, because it's only temporary. Okay, now let's flick these puppies on and see what we can see. We see nothing. Requires redstone. Why are you? For some reason, it's still not getting the redstone signal. That's... Oh, I remember. Aha! Default in-out. That's right. And now it's working. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Remember that from last time. In-out. in, out, and in, out, and in, out, right, and in, out. Nope. Nope, that was the wrong one. Okay, in, out. There we go. We'll just put that as insert. That's safer. Okay, so, oh wow, these are filling up super quickly. That's awesome. And these are running. And yeah, with the biomass, these generate 50 RF a tick. 50. Like these, 20. These, 50. Now that is pretty cool. This seems to be keeping up with everything. Once the tanks are all full, it should start building up in the system. The stills aren't quite full yet. And hopefully this will be using, oh Lord, it's still not using enough saplings. Oh, we're gonna have to find something else to do with those saplings too. Okay, so now that we've got so much more power coming in, I want to see exactly how much power we can produce. And to do that, I want to make a bigger capacitor. So let's go with the, not vibrant. Haha, we're not there yet. So to make the regular capacitor bank, we need the double layer capacitors, which are single capacitors, energetic alloy, and coal dust, all of which I have. And then it takes a block of redstone and 4 electrical steel. And I don't believe I have a block of redstone, but we can fix that really quickly. And there's that. And there's that. Perfect. Now, I think if my remembrance is correct, I think I can just, no, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work that way. It used to be that you could, like, join them together, but, all right, well, let's do this a different way then. Let's put a redstone conduit. Oh, not that one. Let's put, and I should really upgrade these to vibrant, and I think I will between episodes. So let's put this capacitor bank here, and we are getting, let's turn the Pete engines on so we can see everything all at once. We'll be getting 790 RF a tick. That is almost 800 RF a tick just from passive thermoelectric generators, these, which run off a little bit of lava, and the produce from our farm, and the Pete engines, which run purely off the produce from our farm. That's really cool. I'm sorry. I just think that is so awesome. As long as these can keep up with everything, it's a good time. Yep, these stills are all full now. Yep, it's doing good. Starting to build up a little bit. We've got a positive flow. That's good. All right. Cool. Okay, well, let's put this other capacitor down as well, just for a little bit of extra storage. Put it like that, and then we'll put input, output, disabled, none of the above. Can I just, actually, let's do input. Okay, input on the bottom, and then let's do output on the top. So it provides power over to that thing when it needs it. And then this should be receiving. Yep. It's got everything. That is really cool. Let's set this input output disabled. Let's just hook these up with. Okay, so we're gonna have 5 million RF as a backup system. And then when we need more power, we can come in here and just flip these on. Awesome. Then, of course, the last thing that we need to do is set up these biogenerators. And I'm going to set these up, I think, right about here. Two, three, four, whoops, four, nope. That's not, oh, I think I just broke some ice. Oh no, come back, ice. There we go. And that, why you do? Will it not? Will they not sit on top of each other? Oh, I deplanted one of my rose bushes. Oh no, that's okay. Ugh. Having the worst time trying to, there we go. Can I turn this? I can, okay. Now it's upside down. Ah! Too far, too far. There we go. Okay, now they all match. And we can take this, extract out of the top, but we don't want it there. I don't believe these need anything else, just the ethanol in order to run. Always active. Always active. Okay, yeah, they're producing EU. Awesome. Okay, now that we have more EU coming in, patch this up a little bit, we can finally get to making some overclockers. We can get to making an ore washing plant, maybe start on a nuclear power plant. The possibilities are endless. But no, I'm really proud of this. I think I did okay. Of course, these stills take a pretty long time, but these tanks have to fill completely with ethanol as well. So I am going to let, oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, the system's back stuff now. Yay! I'm so excited. All right, so I'm gonna let this stuff work and keep building up, and I'm going to gather a few more things together to finally put this system completely automatic. But that won't be until the next episode. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye!